Okay. I'm live, Bubby. I'm live. Live talking to the Rain Gang. Ravens versus Packers. Halftime. Ravens winning. You feel me? We gotta turn the TV down. There we go. There we go. Ravens winning at halftime. Let me see the score. RJ says, we live. Yes, we are, RJ. Maddie, what up? Let me see. Let me look at the stats. Let me look at the stats. No, not Madison. Ravens are up 27-14 so far. I mean, Derrick Henry's got a hat trick, 3 touchdowns in the first half. This should be even more of an indictment on John Harbaugh for not utilizing Derrick Henry at the end of that Patriots game last week, because if he would have used Derrick Henry in that Patriots game last week down the stretch, we would not be in the scenario right now where, we have to win this game, and then we also have to rely on the goddamn Browns to beat the Steelers tomorrow. We should not be in this predicament. Right now, Derrick Henry has 21 carries for over 100 yards and 3 touchdowns. What are we talking about? 21 carries, 106 yards, 3 touchdowns. He's averaging 5 yards a carry. I told you guys yesterday when me and Alex went live, I said that John Harbaugh is going to force himself to hit a Derrick Henry rushing quota in this game. I said at least 22 to 25 carries. And look what he's got in the first half. He's already got 21. So exactly what I predicted, exactly what I surmised about this matchup is coming to fruition in real time. In real time. This is what happens when you give number 22 the football. I will commend the offensive line so far in this game. The offensive line is doing its thing for the most part. I haven't seen a whole lot of glaring losses, and this is why Derrick Henry's been allowed to average 5 yards a carry. By the way, Tyler Huntley in this one so far, 12 for 15 at half, 83 yards passing. Only been sacked 1 time. On the ground, though, he's got 4 carries for 46 yards. And boy, let me tell you something. Tyler Huntley looks very decisive in this game when he's trying to decide whether or not to pass or run the football. I love it. I love it. The quick game is there. I mean, the tight ends are getting open, underneath, and Huntley's getting it to him. We're moving the chains. We're keeping the defense on their heels. It's almost as if Lamar, when he's running this offense, it's like he's looking for the big play so often that the defense takes advantage of that. And they're like, okay, yeah, you're going to get a big play here and there, but it's going to be so few and far between that it's not going to be enough to win the game. The name of the game is consistency. You want to go to the plays that are consistently working. And Tyler Huntley is doing that right now. And I'm hoping that Lamar is on the sidelines, kind of learning from this, kind of like, I don't want to say taking notes, but taking notes. You know what I mean? Like, be decisive with the football. If you're going to pull it down and run, pull it down and run. If you're going to throw, throw. I know those decisions are a little bit second guessed from Lamar because he's been hurt all season. He's been a little bit banged up, so sometimes where he wants to be decisive and pull it down and run, he doesn't have the legs to do it. You know? But my point still stands. Tyler Huntley has been playing phenomenal so far in this game. He's been playing really well. Again, you gotta prop up the offensive line. The offensive line is doing its thing right now. They're doing its thing. Defense has been on and off. On and off. You know, the offense has been firing on pretty much all cylinders right now. But the defense has been on and off. And it's like kind of remained the theme of this entire year of, you know, this Ravens team is allergic to playing complementary football. If the offense is cooking, the defense has got to be ass. And if the defense is cooking, the offense has got to be ass. There's no like in between. There's no happy medium where both of them are just doing what the hell they need to do. That doesn't exist. Harrison Zachary, what's up? Lil said it. What's going on? Hold on, I've been ignoring the chat. Let me see the chat. Attitude Pop. What's going on, Attitude Pop? KLA Sports, what's up? D Guru, what up? Karen, what's up? Kimberly, what's up? Antoine, what's going on? Mocha, Jason, African, Mike, Ashley, Self-Reg, Ty, Hawk. What's up with y'all? Thank y'all for coming through. And y'all know I'm going to be live after the game too. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Because we're not out of the woods yet. You know, the Ravens, they good for blowing a lead. They good for blowing a lead. So we are not out of the woods yet. Ryan, what's up? KLA Sports says 21 carries for Derrick Henry. Guess who's getting benched? They better not. They better not. We need to be throwing Derrick Henry at them all second half. Now, I had an interesting conversation with Coach Evan, Sip to Tally Film. Shout out to him. Make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel as well. I had a good conversation with him in his live chat earlier today at the beginning of the game, where Derrick Henry came off the field in a time where I thought that maybe he should have stayed on the field a play or two longer. But the in-game commentators, the announcer said that he was winded and went for to the sideline for a breather. And it made me think, like, what if Henry last week against the Patriots on that second to last drive said, hey, yeah, like, I'm a little bit tired right now. Let's let Keaton get in. What if that happened? It's very possible. Very possible. I don't know how likely, because I'm not on the field. I'm not on the sidelines with these guys. But it is possible. It is possible. Let me see. Don't forget to like this video. Subscribe to the channel as well. If you're new here, again, my name is Sudden Death. This is the Purple Rain Podcast YouTube channel that you are watching. Again, I will be live after the game, recapping the game, giving my instant reaction to whether or not the Ravens are or are not still alive in the 2025-2026 playoffs, or just the season overall. Zay Flowers got a mouthful of goddamn jewelry. A mouthful of jewelry. I don't know if he deserved that. I know he made the Pro Bowl and everything, but I need to see more to have an iced out grill. You feel me? I need to see a little bit more. I'm not gonna lie to you. African says Roquan Smith needs to stop following wide receivers. He should be covering the area close to the line of scrimmage. He should be patrolling that area, because anytime you put him out in space, it's not looking good. Lapses of judgment. Same thing with Kyle Hamilton. Kyle Hamilton had a lapse of judgment earlier in this game as well that led to a touchdown. The Packers' first touchdown. Ryan says, overall, this half just shows coaching has been holding the team back all year long, Sutton. They finally showed up, and the team put up 27 without Lamar. Whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You guys are right. Ryan, you are spot on. This Ravens team has 27 points in the first half. That is damn near unheard of for this season. You know, I've been saying this for weeks now. We have not scored 30 plus points in a game with Lamar Jackson starting at quarterback since early October. That's a long time. But Huntley's in, starting for his second time, and he's dominating. 12 for 15, 83 passing yards, 46 rushing yards. He's looking good so far. He's looking good. So like I said, I mean, I hope Lamar is low-key taking some notes. You don't always have to go for the big electrifying play, brother. You don't. Let me see. Be More Lock with the Super Chat donation. Appreciate you, Be More Lock. Be More Lock dropping the $5 in the chat. Says defense is so undisciplined. Yeah, the defense is not looking very consistent at all. You know, like they make a stop, they make a big play, and then they give up a big play. And it's like there's no consistency there. But look, guys, third quarter is starting now. Second half is starting now. Love you guys. I'm going to check in with you guys after the game, though. Of course, no matter the outcome of this game, always remember, stay positive, test negative, never, ever forget. Even on the rainiest of days, call God. I'll see y'all after the game. Peace.